out. And it's so easy to stay away from enemies too with it.
Does the Koopa Trip have a undershirt on?
I don't know.
That would just be fantastic.
Now that you mention it, I think they do. Yeah.
So you might just retweet.
Oh yeah, I think.
You can throw turtle shells to each other?
Now that you mention it, I think they do. I haven't tried that yet.
That looks, actually, it's a baseball.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the baseballs are weird.
He picked up a Petey Piranha's weapon. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh yeah, I think.
It seems like this would have a really good battle game to it.
Every Mario game has mini games. Unfortunately, this one does not.
You can throw turtle shells to each other?
Now that you mention it, I think they do. I haven't tried that yet.
That looks, actually, it's a baseball.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the baseballs are weird.
We're good.
So let me know. So the way I'm gonna play is, a little more laid back since I've been through all these levels multiple times, just to give everyone a chance to explore, and we'll take it slow.
And then I'll start destroying it.
Well, maybe a little.
I got Prado on.
Yeah, so welcome everybody. We're game over easy here. We've got kind of our three staff members here. We're going to be playing through Super Mario 3D World. Ross, you're the one who owns this, so you got to go easy on us and also be our sage when we have no idea what we're doing.
I'll try my best.
Which is going to be a lot, I'm going to guess.
That's okay. That's what we're here for. We're here to play around, have some fun, and explore a great new game.
And as I said, Kaz, you don't own a Wii U, do you?
No, I don't own I owned a Wii for quite some time, but didn't own a Wii U, and I actually didn't really play too much of the Mario games for the Wii, so this will be the first 3D Mario I've really played since 64, so this should be interesting.
Yeah, and I mean, this is kind of the sequel to Mario 3D Land, which was for the 3DS, which I've played.
I haven't had a chance, no.
Okay, well, I'm curious to see how much it's like that, because I mean, there's definitely... I'm really bad at 3D Mario games, like, really bad. Like, I've never beat Mario 64 because I can't beat the last Bowser. Well, I can't beat the last Bowser's level is more the problem. But, like, I found this really good because it's a really good compromise between, like, 3D and, like, the 2D gameplay and stuff.
Yeah, it really is. They incorporated a lot really well. There are some levels that we'll go through where, they're the timed ones that'll push you off the edge, and there's some that really let you explore and roam around a little bit more too. The time constraints never get too overbearing, so we should have some good chances to play around and explore.
And even looking at this opening title screen, it looks like there's going to be a lot of different things in this game that we haven't seen in a Mario game before, which will be really, really interesting.
Yeah, one of my favorite things about it is there's a lot of new twists on old things. So you'll recognize a lot, but you'll still get to learn as we play, and you'll enjoy that part of it.
Cool. Well, let's dive in. So we're starting completely fresh here, so we're just going to start with a new file and see where that goes.
Alright, so there are 4 characters to choose from. I'll let you guys pick first, since I've had a little experience. They all do have a little bit of a different power to them.
Yeah, I'm going to go for man.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to go with Peach. I mean, Mario 2 taught me anything is like floaty jumps help me with my bad I am at this.
Oh, how happy I would be if you could do a Starman firework in real life.
I'm sure it's possible.
I'm sure it is, but I haven't seen it yet, thus it would make me happy to see it.
Oh, look at this grippy narrative.
There's actual plumbing in this game.
Wow.
They just fixed the bite.
I think it's the first time we've ever seen that.
And look what's... I saw like a bell and cherries. Is there like a slot machine in?
Oh, just wait and see.
I understood that. She said help.
Oh,
Oh, Bowser's kidnapping stuff.
I gotta say that amuses me. That kind of reminds me of like pouring through like the original Super Mario Brothers instruction manual. That's pretty much what it was.
Bowser is terrifying once again.
Yeah, he looks fantastic in this game.
Let's be honest, I still don't think of Bowser.
Oh no, absolutely not. And there goes Peach. There goes Peach. Once again, this is all
narrowly avoiding being kidnapped.
they could have just ignored everything that just happened, but Peach had to fall down the crystal tube.
I have to say, it's a little thing, but I'm really glad she actually is in here, because when, in the previous one, like Super Mario Brothers Wii and Super Mario Bros. Wii U, you had two toads, I was like, it's not bad. That is an impressive castle.
Oh, if only it was in space.
Alright, so
whoever first player does control where we go.
So let's go here, I guess.
Let's go here.
the obvious first level. I like your choices here.
And just so you know, you can change your character before every level.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of interesting.
I believe it's the B button.
Okay, let's play this one. There's that floaty jump. Soundtrack's nice and jazzy.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the bell is...
The bell is the cat.
I'm a cat.
Well, so right out of the gate, we're going to be playing with the new suit, the cat suit.
So you can climb up walls with cat suit, which is one of the big things I heard that you could do, which is kind of nice. You can see I'm going to climb up this wall here to get up where everybody else is at.
Now you do get a good bit of time on the wall, but eventually you will slide down, so you want to be careful of that.
It's got some people everybody on, so...
Now, Ross, you were telling us something about these levels that they had some kind of competition aspect to them.
Yeah, they do. As I. Oh no, I didn't fall off the edge, and here I was thinking I was about to die. Yeah, one of the nice things about this game is while we are playing together, we are also, playing against each other. So at the end of every level, a crown will be awarded to whoever has the highest score, and it has pretty much no functionality in the game other than you can tell who was in first place in the previous level, and you get to wear it in the next level.
I guess I lost the cat suit because I died.
So see, this is a good time to show you guys something. In the bottom left-hand corner there, see where those little bells are?
Yeah.
If I hit the minus button, I can throw one out to you, and you can go ahead and power back up. So you can
that's
save one per person.
Kind of like the window they had in Mario World.
And here
I
we
just
go,
got
Mario.
to now the green stars, if I know, those are kind of like the challenge coins kind of thing. Like,
Yeah, that's really what you want to get. Those are the best ways to get points, and that'll be the best way to keep ahead of all of us here as we play.
Just speaking for a second, like, it looks really, really good. Like with these transparency effects and kind of the depth of field there, looking into the layer level. And while it's more at an angle, it definitely reminds me of 3D Land. 3D Land had this little, the same kind of thing. It's a little 2D just because you are in a set perspective. And like you were commenting earlier about rain and stuff, so apparently the cats can't.
Yeah, I was about to call
that's very
that.
uncat-like. Well, that's why it's a suit and they didn't actually become cats. Whoa.
Oh, what's going on?
Sorry, guys, I accidentally transported us here. If someone wants to go ahead and grab that stamp for us. Those are one of the other collectibles you can find in this game, and they give you some nice points, and you get to save them and view them later, and you can actually post to the Miiverse with those stamps, which is kind of neat.
Now, my question is this like a traditional Mario game? Does this have timed levels? Because I guess it does.
It does.
Yeah.
It absolutely does. And look right over here, actually, this cat Goomba is a nice new competitor added to the game. So let's explore up here a little bit before we move on, guys. I think there might be one other neat thing to show you. And one of the things you notice here is if you go off screen, you come right back on with everybody. So now I fell down. Here I go. My bad. Alright, so up here.
Giant bunny.
Oh, it's the Mario 64 bunny.
Oh,
I know that bunny.
I know.
Alright,
there's
everybody
mushrooms.
grab a mushroom. Let's go stomp some stuff. Oh, someone took your mushroom.
Sorry.
It's okay.
My bad.
One of the nice
How do
things
you scroll
is
through?
really just break through everything. And what's more fun than a giant Toad? A giant Mario.
Nothing much.
I like how cat level. How do we both get complicated?
I believe if you hit the B button, you guys can pop yourselves, but your teammates can also pop you.
Yeah.
And one of them.
Sorry, I just heard Mario meow. That's pretty funny.
You can actually climb up the pole when you're in the cat suit, which is fantastic.
There's
Sort
no
of cheating, but that's okay.
Well, we don't have to say that, because whoever really is the top of the pole?
Oh,
Maybe
that's a
on
lot
the
of-
first level. After that, no.
The cat suit, what the internet demanded.
And our first cat stand.
Really nice, clean interface, too.
Absolutely.
That's probably because I
Mario on top.
I want that crown.
Where he should be.
Well, all we have to do is throw him over the edge in the next level, and we can take that crown right from him.
Sounds like a plan.
That's mean.
So,
Hilariously mean.
So can you roam anywhere around here, or is it you still kind of stuck on the...
You can go anywhere you want on the map, but the first player does control that.
you
So
don't have to
unfortunately,
do
we
that.
are just following Mario.
Oh, well, that's probably bad for you guys. I guess we'll go
I
to
think we
second
should. I'm assuming that's up on the world map we're sharing.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like we're going to a traditional underground map for level 2, which is kind of nice.
All right, so we're doing that in the next one. I noticed you could do random, so
Oh.
we can just randomize who's.
Yeah, we can. So when one of you goes down, the rest will follow.
Hold on one second. Okay, back here. I love the fact that
And down we go.
Nice.
So this looks great too. The lighting is really good. And just as easily I can steal the crown.
Oh, that's once again not nice. Oh, jeez, I'm small.
Why are you doing this to us?
I didn't mean to do that.
Alright, we'll just go ahead and leave that shell there, guys. Someone
Yes,
wanna
let's
grab
let's
that?
do that.
Mario, you need it the most.
Now, I will say, I am having trouble aiming with the depth on this level. Like with the turtle shells and the fireballs.
it's a little-
And like I said, it's just a little thing, but I do find myself having that trouble.
Oh god.
But that's my bad again.
Yeah, we really need to keep you off the shelf.
Once again, I prefaced by saying that. Oh jeez. Hold on.
Oh, he made it! Oh, and he almost got us again.
I guess we should have prefaced. I mean, I assume people may have probably figured out, but I'm playing Peach. Mike is Mario, and so I should say Kaz is Mario.
Whoa, what the heck did I just do with that?
Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and take us to this little side level, and we'll come right back.
I'm gonna let you throw that shell far away from you.
Alright, if you guys want to kill the turtles, that would be a good idea. Well, I shouldn't say kill, I should say smash, right? We don't want to kill anything.
I was gonna say, you'd hope that they aren't killing, because Mario would be one of the biggest mass murderers of...
Oh, where did that come from?
That would probably be my bad again. I just threw it out there. I'm not trying to, honestly. It's just,
are you sure?
It's... Let's just be honest, I'm very good at mass destruction at this point.
Turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm in the lead, so I got all that, so it shouldn't be yang, I bet.
Oh. I want to get up top. Let's see.
Yeah, there's the pipe in the side there.
I'll do the honors, boys.
Alright.
Alright, now throw the shell. Very good.
See? It's going to work out in our favor this time. See?
Just watch when you jump.
I know what it's going to take. That's going to take over here, so I'm going to go, oh, okay. I see how this works out.
This is fun. This is fun. I'm pretty darn impressed with this.
Like I said, this is one that honestly, when they originally told me we were doing this, I was kind of like, I don't know so much about this one. And once again, I'm not adept at jumping on plays apparently. But just playing through it already, I can see why people are enjoying this game a lot more than I thought anyone would.
Yeah, the most exciting thing for me here today is getting a chance to play with you guys. You know, some guys who have been around Mario for a long time, just like myself, and you know, really getting to explore this, because this game really is, you know, doing what the Wii U wants. It's a great friend experience.
Yeah, Nintendo's always been about like what is commonly referred to as couch multiplayer. Yeah, playing with people in the same room.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, say what you will. I mean, I can understand. Well, Russ, what did you feel about the single-player levels? Because I mean, obviously these levels are designed to accommodate up to 4 players.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
kinda
The nice thing about, you know, playing single player is you know what you're going to face. Whereas we just saw here in these levels, right away, I think we did more damage to ourselves than the Koopas and the Goombas did to us. So,
Yeah,
you know, that's
what do you
one
think about
thing.
that?
About having the additional players. Well, you know, I'm adept at destroying my teammates.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
As plainly seen.
shells at your friends. Oh no.
Clearly the game is designed for multiplayer, and that's really what is going to make it fun. I think it is more challenging this way, but in a good way, in a fun way.
I had the crown there for a second. I enjoyed the fact that Peach is wearing a crown underneath the crown. Double royalty. What are you saying? We've been around the block with this for a while, so like, what are your guys' first like Mario experiences? Like, what was like the first game you really dug into?
I know for me, I mean, I had the original Nintendo, so I had played the first one, but the first one I ever truly got into was World.
Okay.
And World was the first one that like I started finding the secrets and really learning how to like finding Star Road and things like that. And Mac, you and I have had multiple debates on which one's better, the 3 or World. And World.
No, I've heard arguments to the contrary that Mario 3 is the best Mario game, which it is.
World by far is my favorite, and is when I think of a Mario game, I think of World.
Well, for me, the first game I ever really got into was actually 6 Golden Coins.
Oh yeah.
Which was the first one I had, but I didn't really get anywhere in that until I was older. The first game I really dug into and beat and finished and really loved was Mario 64.
Okay.
Which was, a great experience. The Nintendo 64 was right around when I was getting into gaming, and that's the game I definitely have the most fond memories of, and really the only Mario game besides 6 Golden Coins, even though that was much later, that I completed.
Yeah, I mean, I played a lot of the handhelds, but the one I fell in love with was 3. I remember watching Fred Savage and the Wizard, and they announced it, and from between that and a Nintendo Power preview guide that was like a strategy guide for it and stuff, like I just played the game to death. this cat suit's pretty cool stuff.
Alright, so when we stomp on this, we're only going to have a specific amount of time. So I will take the center if one of you guys want to each take the left and the right. It's much easier with teamwork. Not the chance. Someone in the cat suit's got to get that. Oh.
Yeah, the depth's a little bit weird working with it. Sorry, guys.
Now, it could be too. You guys are sitting on some pretty steep angles to see the TV, so that could also be part of the problem. Beats Ross, boy, Toad really cannot jump in. Switch to Luigi after this.
Now, something you had said before, Ross, was that each character has their own individual traits and everything. I mean, of course, Luigi's gonna be able to jump big from 2. Princess can float, but what are the individual abilities of Toad and Mario? Because I haven't really seen.
Toad tends to be a little bit faster than the others, and Mario just tends to be the most well-rounded. Those are the only things I've seen so far. Now, there are certain places where there will be things that are actually exclusive to the character, where we can only progress if we're playing as that character.
Oh, okay.
So we might see a few of those. Alright, so this part is all about... And we both lost our... Alright, this is all you, and it's all about speed.
We'll just be that bubble too.
It's amazing I did that without screwing anything up. I'm gonna toss that out there. Myself a little pat on the back.
Rock on. It almost makes up for how much you were killing us with those shells.
Almost.
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 Alright, this is where, once again, you guys and the cats will really be able to help us out. Bravo.
It's like a mini boss.
And you see a lot of that.
I will say the meowing is very hilarious.
Yeah. There's something just inherently bizarre about it. So am I in third place? Of course I am. Woo! Wow, you're just trouncing me.
It's funny as I sit here and say I'm no good at these, and then
and then you're
now that I'm saying this, Ross is really gonna just take off here. And
No, he knows to get a little
so
fun.
I think he's just pulling punches.
That's
giving you a false sense of confidence.
So I'm gonna. Woo! Now, Ross, I'm gonna give you the choice because you know this game and you know this game. So, what level should we partake in next?
Well, this is actually a tough one because right off the bat, the one that looks like the carnival, the top hat, looks good. But I'm actually going to suggest we do the other one because it's a little different, and it's not something you see in too many Mario games. You can actually play both, but I think we should start with this one.
So we're going to start with Plessie's Plunging Falls.
Exactly. Now, this one you really do have to work together because we're going to be in a little bit of a combined environment here.
Okay.
So you'll see what I mean in just a moment.
And just so those of you who know or watching, Ross just switched to Luigi. So when you're looking at the screen, you're not seeing anything different. Ross did just switch.
I saw there was random. That sounds like something fun we should do. Oh wow, I see what you mean now.
Okay, so it's going to give us a little bit of an instruction here, but we need to work as a team. So the best way I've found to deal with this is to basically talk about it. So steering and jumping are going to be basically a team effort. If we both all steer left at one time, we'll go more left. If we all jump at the same time, we'll jump higher.
Okay.
All right, let's give it a go.
So what you're saying is we're gonna end up with the big top here in a little bit.
We might. So.
Then you got the old classic music,
right?
And we're gonna want to go right up here.
Right.
And jump. All right, now we have this star coming up, so we're gonna want to stay center and jump. Let's go. Now, if we go to the right, you'll notice this red ring. This is probably the most challenging part in the game that I've... Oh, and we missed. That's okay. It's nothing too exciting.
Yep.
Now, let's try and make our way up this waterfall here. It looks a little more exciting.
Okay.
So we're going to want to jump, and jump, and jump, and jump.
Yeah.
All right, and one more time.
Nice.
So it really is enjoyable how they make teamwork so important here. If we go on this edge to the left here, I think there's a little bit of a benefit to this.
Oh crap.
Too bad.
Now I do like the old riff on the old slide from '64 that they have going with the music on that. I don't know if the rest of you picked up on that or not.
That's the penguin race.
Still one of the most challenging things. I actually went back and played, well, a good bit of that game recently, but that level, being so early on. Boy, I don't know how I was so good at that when I was around 9 years old.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's definitely try and get that.
Try to get that
That red ring, yeah. Jump. We're gonna land on the head of that pink thing. Right?
Yep, exactly right. Which is easier said than done. This is the only other level I've really had a chance to play multiplayer on before I came here.
Yeah.
It is tough, but my girlfriend loves this level, so we played through a good bit.
I need that one up to make up for the fact that everything.
I think this is pretty good though. We haven't been failing too much. All right, so we do want to go left up here. There's a reason why, but now I can't remember what it is. Okay, right? Oh.
Sorry, I thought we were going for the left. That's
yeah, that was my fault.
So the next time we're just gonna avoid those ledges.
Actually, yeah, let's do that. Good idea.
And when we go for the green star in this first thing, I think we're only like 2 of us should hit jump. Because it looks like we keep overshooting it.
Okay,
makes sense.
Let's give that a try.
I'll opt out.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. We didn't designate that, didn't we? All right.
I'm not gonna hit jump if you guys hit it.
Jump. Still.
All
right, this time we can do it. All right, and jump.
Yeah.
All right, now this is tough. We need to go left.
Oh god.
And right.
Oh, we missed one.
Nessie's
okay,
just not doing so great.
We need to get that one up.
Now, once again, I haven't done a ton of Mario. Is Nessie from anything else, or is this just
It is sort of a play. In '64, there was that sea monster down on the lower levels, but I don't know if it's necessarily the same.
It's just a book. Anyone? Oh, this is actually not easy.
Not as easy as you might think. And this part is...
No, what did we just go there?
That's one of those stamps we've been collecting for our collection.
So then with speed runs, or?
There'll be a star at the end here, so as long as we stay in the middle, we should be good. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, little too soon. That's okay. That's okay. That would score a perfect 10 in the Olympics.
And dismount.
Bye, Nessie.
That was fun. That was really...
It's nice. It's a nice change of pace. And I do like...
about these games is like... Nintendo really experiments with their Mario games.
Yeah.
Like, that was a really cool kind of... Oh, crap. Go shot it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And I'm in a bubble. Well, I clearly lost that one. I don't know how they score that one. Maybe it all does come down to this.
Just the
flag
program.
Because, yeah, I mean, we get collector points through everything else, I would imagine.
Got a stamp though. That's cool.
And so it's not something we need to really focus on, but you will get to a point in the game where you do need the stars to progress. So we do, if we see them, want to pick them up.
It's again very much like 64.
Very much, yeah, to get through the paintings. You needed the stars.
Now, do you think we should get straight to the castle, or should we try this big top level that we've been...
I think since it looks so exciting, it seemed like you guys were excited about it. We should give it a go.
Let's go to the carnival. Come on.
How could you pass that up?
Now, I just to make it really fun, I'm going to press random.
Absolutely.
And let's just... Okay, so I'm Luigi.
I'm Toad.
I am currently the princess.
Alright.
Alright, so...
Just for the record, I'm going to probably find this a miserable experience because I'm only really good with the princess.
Alright, so, as you guys can see, they all have to be pressed to proceed.
This is pretty.
These bees can be deadly.
Ah, crap. I can see this makes the multiplayer a little tougher.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so if everybody sort of goes ahead, I can kind of come behind and
I'll just stay in the bubble for a minute because I think that's the easiest way to...
fantastic.
Right?
Oh, bees!
Bees! Bees! The bees!
I'm allergic to
And some's my epic man.
Somebody died. I'm not really sure how that happened.
Totally.
There's something very ironic about carrying Luigi on.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I guess it makes hitting the switches easier. Oh! There's that, I guess.
So,
I'll get
out
that
of all
last
the
one
time
anyway.
I've spent playing, I cannot figure out what in the world these things are. I'm thinking there's some sort of ladybug, but now I'm not really sure.
Just toss me. Alright. Pretty.
It really is. Alright, so if we're gonna hit that, yeah, we should all
That's a very Catherine level design to it.
Do we get them all? Nice!
Not before team. Sure what we got though.
I think I picked up some kind of power-up.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. I think I got a fireball power-up out as well.
Alright, you're gonna really have to use that to help break these boxes. Oh, we found it. Never mind. Oh, guys.
Pretty lighting effects on those fireballs.
Yeah, they look good. I wasn't sure what to expect with that. But they really do.
Again, Nintendo's kind of late to the HD graphics and stuff, but they're making up for lost time pretty well.
Yeah. And that's always a big judge of a game, you know, well, a cartoon-based game. You know, something that obviously isn't trying to be realistic. You know, how good can you make it?
You got those rolls?
Yeah.
I would... Magic keeps not making this.
Oops. I sacrificed myself.
We appreciate that. Okay, I appreciate that.
I say I do. I don't know if I really mean it.
Here, Peach,
Wow,
let me
really?
pick you up. And we'll get this stand there. Oh.
Alright, I'll just finish with the flag over here.
What's funny is for all the
How did that happen?
for all the stuff popping up on the screen and everything like that, the clear score screen, which is the red in your score, is a little disappointing. Of all the things.
Yeah. But it's simple, it's easy to read, and, you know, it's nice.
Yeah, honestly, that's all I have to nitpick about, let's be honest.
Yeah. Okay, so we have two options now. We can go straight to the castle. Actually, we have a third option. We can go back to that slot machine, which, as Matt somehow guessed earlier...
You can get the other options later.
Let's be honest, slot machine. There's a reason why us gamers don't go to casinos, and it's because of slot machines, because
we're gamers. We go to an arcade machine, put quarters in it, expecting no money back.
Okay, now, this is one thing that I've never had a chance to try with more than 2 players. If we time our jumps perfectly, we can actually pretty much guarantee we'll get at least 3 matching.
Okay.
So, let's give it a go. So, shall we do 3, 2, 1, jump?
Okay, I got you.
Alright, you have to be under the shadow. You guys are going to have to.
Yeah.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1, jump. And I'm actually the one that messed it up.
That's fine. We expect nothing
Or
better.
I was on time.
Hey! Well, you made up for it. You made up for it.
3 lives.
Look at all that. That's a lot of coins.
That's a lot of coins.
And I'm
Best
running
part
around
is we
trying
don't have to
grab
pick them all up. That is the most frustrating part of this game when playing by yourself. Is trying to match those.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because no matter how much I try, I've never been able to get more than 2.
But if you think about it, that kind of makes sense because we're sharing lives. It's not like we individually have them. So, for instance, if there's 3 of us, a 3-up is essentially a 1-up.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Now, this is a fantastic little mini game. I actually said earlier there aren't mini games, but there are. We're going to go ahead and play. I don't know how this is going to work with multiplayer, so let's see what happens.
It's a single player course. Well, I think for completeness, we might as well show one of these.
We absolutely should, because it is
guys,
really
fantastic.
fantastic.
Why don't you just take a check?
You've got the gamepad already. Give it a go.
Yeah, Mr. Number One. Let's see how good you do when you're by yourself.
Well, let's just be honest. I can't kill either of you at this point, so that's a good. That should be a plus right off the bat. Very Minecraftian here. That's what we have going here. So what exactly am I doing in this, Ross, since you've been through this?
Well, what you're trying to do is you're playing this Toad in this little mining world, as you mentioned, sort of looks like Minecraft, and sort of takes some of the camera angles out of, a game like Fez. And basically, the object of the game is to, well, 1, not get killed, but also to find all 5 stars, because you can only advance once you get all 5. Now, these levels are invaluable because you need stars to progress later in the game. So, I see you've noticed you can use the rotation from the controller, the gyroscope, but you can also use the right stick to control the camera.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
I just wanted to let you play around with that for a little bit before I told you.
Experience there.
But...
That's be interesting. I mean, we're almost, we're well into the 2nd year of the Wii U, and I'm kind of still surprised they still haven't made any games that use 2 gamepads yet. I mean, admittedly, they have enough problems getting these things off the shelves as it is.
Well, the Wii U actually has been selling better through the holiday season as a result of the other 2 systems coming out, which is always, a plus for them. But the other thing, too, is they haven't released the 2nd gamepad even on the market yet.
That's the biggest surprise to me, because I don't feel any developers are really going to try and take advantage of it until they know it's available to every consumer. Now, having said that, we will probably only see Nintendo taking advantage of it when it first does happen, but
you gotta blow
there's
the
a chance.
Now, another thing I will say, too, is one of the great values to the Wii U is the fact you don't have to upgrade everything, which is always very nice. And where did I miss a star at? Oh, there it is.
Just drop down. Did you get it?
Yeah. So not having to spend all the extra money to get a second one of these gamepads, which is very glorious, I will say. I mean, it's very light, does a lot of stuff for being a full touchscreen and everything else like that. But it's very nice to the consumer that if they had a Wii before, you already have a built-in multiplayer set at that point. So it's very easy to upgrade to the Wii U for most people who can't spend $400, $500 on a video game system.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. Alright, well luckily we have enough stars to unlock, and we can move into our first Bowser battle.
And can we all be honest that that's actually more of a, it's kind of a miracle that we have enough stars at the moment. We can find.
And that is one of the nice things about that level we just played, is they give you an opportunity to grab a few stars.
Oh, I see Bowser's Castle's changed again. I mean, it's not in space, which is always...
Which is disappointing.
Yeah, let's be honest. You would think Peach would be fairly traumatized even coming back to this place.
She's got Stockholm Syndrome. That's well documented on the internet.
Away we go.
So, alright, let's get this started
into the
now.
depths of the castle to help that poor little green fairy. Bowser's Highway
Random.
Showdown is a fantastic name, just so everybody knows.
Well,
Yes.
we got exactly the characters we started with again, which is...
Oh, no, he's not Toad.
Well, no, he wasn't Luigi from before, though. Remember,
Oh.
over.
Is that
a soccer ball?
Probably good.
What is that? I want that. Oh, Lord, I kicked the ball.
Do not want that.
Just pay more attention to the shadow that's underneath me.
So I've lost my hat. This kind of angers me. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm Mario 64 of things.
Get away from me, Goombas.
I'm trying to think what green, sorry, is that a galaxy thing first, or?
You know, for me, it was new. I hadn't never seen it before this game, and I didn't play much of Galaxy, so that's very much possible that's where it's from.
Well, the challenging coins was what usually world, right? It was the Yoshi coins.
Yeah, there was 4 per level. If you collected all 4, you got a 1-up in the original world.
Yeah, first time I ever dealt with it was they had Super Mario DX for the Game Boy Color, and that was all about. There were red coins, so you basically would play everything differently.
The Game Boy Color. How advanced that was.
Oh yeah, wall kick. No! I wanted to hit that block.
Stay there.
Do it again?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you can do it on a limited amount of time. Hurry, Mario.
Oh, we actually want to go up there. I got it.
I'm going to go ahead and get these clocks for us because they're becoming valuable.
Let's take the over here. Or turn into a bubble. Turn into a bubble.
Or turn.
Oh god.
That is the biggest stack of Goombas I've ever seen.
It's terrifying. Look at us go, all 3 stars. I think for the first time.
Man, Peach is slow.
She does feel slow, doesn't
She's slow, but she can jump really high.
Well, she's got a high jump and she's got the float, obviously. So, but it definitely, like, I could definitely feel myself really lag behind. Dang it!
So, what do you guys think of the camera so far? And since we're playing with 3 people, how do you think it fares in keeping
It's
everybody
actually
on
not too bad. Now, just looking at this real quick, do we have to kick this?
That's exactly right.
Okay, there.
I would say, now that I'm getting used to, like, the shadow and some of the other depth cues, I'm doing a lot better.
Hey, you know what's sad I'm just kind of picking up on? Is that was kind of like one of the ship levels from Mario 3. And
Yeah, there's just a bit of-
I didn't pick up on that until just this exact second with the
Well, I think
cannon.
there's some even more airshippy levels later on, I think.
Yeah, we'll get to explore a lot of nice different varieties.
That's
He's
Bowser's car.
I was like, he stole like a vehicle from Robotnik, it looks like.
Have we ever seen Bowser in a vehicle before? Because I can't remember.
Super Mario World, he had his floaty,
The
like,
cloud car.
yeah, exactly, and you had to throw
Actually,
Goombas up on top of his head.
Joker.
Koopas.
Every Mario Kart.
Yeah, that was good.
Did
We've seen it in a lot of
actually
different cars.
play as Bowser?
That way.
Did any of you
I like
guys ever
this.
pick
I like-
Bowser?
No, I mean, I think it was always a fight for either Dry Bones or Koopa Troopa or Yoshi.
was always Yoshi and Toad.
Ooh, just took a beat.
I was always Koopa Troopa. Ever since the Super Nintendo, I've always been Koopa Troopa. So I've been Koopa Troopa, Paratroopa. Mostly because it's like Yoshi. It's like I kind of like the lightweight character, the better acceleration.
Now, what do you guys think about the addition of is it Rosalina from Galaxy to both Smash Brothers and the new Mario Kart?
I think she's in here too, isn't she?
I don't believe so.
I think she's an unlockable.
That could be. That could be.
I think that's okay. Other than the fact of like, why is Daisy just being left in the dust? She's like the second princess and no one remembers her.
Yeah. Now, why add another character when you have one already?
No, I don't mean to interrupt, but does anyone else find it really funny like Bowser's car has a flat tire on the one side? I just think that's hilarious. I forgot to
I think it's great because I'm just going to be honest with you. We made that tire.
Look at that. Oh no.
Hope your insurance is paid up. So what is Bowser? Like if you were to equate him to an animal or something, what would you say he is?
I wouldn't even quote him as an animal. He's king of the Koopas, you know?
Yeah, but what's a Koopa? Is that a dinosaur? Is it a lizard? Is it a turtle? What is it?
It's a dinosaur turtle, I would imagine.
Okay, because I just remember when Mario 64 came out, they said, like, you know, you'll believe that dinosaurs can fly. And I'm like, I never thought of Koopa as a dinosaur.
The only reason I ever thought of a Koopa of a dinosaur was because of the just wonderful Mario movie. The live-action Mario movie. That's where I got my vision of Mario, or I should say the Koopas and dinosaurs.
Are we saving her? Okay. Oh, let me guess. There are 8 of those, and we're going to save 1 per world.
I can't believe you saw that coming.
And I'm not even here.
You've been kidnapped.
Again.
Yeah. So it happens when we turn our back just for 1 second.
Ooh. Clear and away. Well, you guys can keep fighting for points. I'm here for the story.
How fantastic. And now she's going to help us plumb.
Are these plumbing fairies?
They are.
I would really love to see a map of the world that Mario inhabits at this point, because it's gotta be dauntingly big at this point. You think about all the Mario games, all the Paper Mario, Super Mario RPG, everything put together at this point. This map has to be massive.
I just always could assume this is just a hellish nightmare world where nothing ever stays stable. Things just constantly are shifting and changing. I like the little speech bubble, the 3D speech bubble that says help.
At this point, I'd be freaked out if they added cutscenes and voices to Mario, so I'm okay.
Well, more than they have anyway.
Well, right. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, we'll take that. It's a fairy.
I love free stuff. Let's go for it.
It's a sewage fairy. That's their skill set is plumbing, I mean, so...
Yeah. I do love whenever you get that little save and you get that little retro Mario that comes up. Just a nice
it's a cute little...
nice little thing.
It's cute.
Alright, so this reminds me in a lot of ways, and just the theme, the sand theme of Mario 64 level, one of those basement levels. And boy, do I remember having trouble with that, so let's see how we fare here.
This even reminds you of any of the ones from like Super Mario 3 with the angry sun and everything like that to it.
Cool. Yes.
Grab some more cutscenes for us here.
There we go. Catsu's just great. They always give you those movement stuff, but you also get like the claw attack and stuff.
Isn't that a convenience? I can do this, I'm not going to fall off the screen.
The ostrich knocked me out.
There we go. We're coming, guys.
Alright, so apparently I can't hit knock the ostrich off of it.
No, apparently you can't kill him. I was just, why did it, no!
Oh wait, I managed to kill the ostrich somehow.
You can, you have to, I think, punch it, or do whatever the equivalent of that is. Do you need a catch, Mario?
Yes, I do.
No, Peach is just trying to take it from you. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
By pushing me to it, I will take that as yes.
Of course, and quicksand can slow it. Let's get away from this.
Are they ostriches? Is that what we're looking at? Like, I don't know. I'm surely calling it an ostrich, but I don't see.
Bubble up here and not even remotely try that challenge.
Ostrich? I don't think that's the proper. Nice. Oh boy.
What kind of malformed new bird is this? What are we really doing there?
So I'm having a really tough time. I don't know if it's just me, but remembering which character I am. All the bright colors just get extremely distracting in this game. Maybe I just can't focus.
Power-ups. You guys might want you can't take your power-ups. Oh, crap, I can't climb up for us, so.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, too fast, too fast,
So
too
full
fast.
speed running was not the path to
Go,
take.
bubble up. Damn.
I got a little too fast, too furious going on here.
Mario, you have to survive.
Mario will lead us to the promised land.
We can't.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you guys.
Well, you did want to let him smash the block, so that's okay.
I do like the fact Mario's going, like, when you get in the cat seat, you just kind of turn to a street fighter.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, she can apparently swim in quicksand. Oh, I'll help you, Toad. Everyone else abandoned.
Sorry. I got excited. I saw moving objects and decided to just go.
Well, you are a
die.
cat.
That's.
And
No, I didn't.
Oh, come on! Come.
well, I would expect nothing less of a cat.
That was just depressing. Just the inevitability of it.
With the flagpole in sight, too. Oh. Well, I guess that's life. At least for Mario. At least for Mario.
That's one of my favorite trivia questions of all time. What was Mario's last name?
Mario.
Yep.
Yeah, birds, bring it.
Little vindictive, are we?
That's vindictive. This is vengeance.
Oh, fair enough.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope. Alright, let them.
Let them break these blocks.
Right?
Leave this. Hey, look at that. And I'll sacrifice myself. So it's nice. We've made it through an entire world, and we're about to get through another level. And you know, we haven't really found ourselves short for time at all, which is something I find nice, because there are a lot of Mario games, not so much the 3D ones, but a lot of Mario games, side scrollers, where, you know, you can't run out of time.
Yeah, the timing element is something I remember I remember specifically they added with Super Mario 3D Land, and it's just kind of weird because it's like you didn't really remember the last time you really had screwed up a time. Because time seems to be just something that more pops up when you are trying to really explore, look for secret roads, look for secrets and stuff. Like, actually beating the game usually is not a problem.
Yeah, but I think every Mario game has had some kind of timing element to it, where you only had, 200 seconds to get through the level or whatever it may be at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what to expect with that going in multiplayer. I don't think Super Mario 64 had a time.
I don't think it did.
I think there might have been a couple levels that like change over time, so the like lava would rise or something as the game went on, and that kind of stuff. I think Shifting Sands might have had something like that. Hey, we can use Miiverse features. Yeah.
This is the first game that I found that I actually like what you can do in the Miiverse, and all it is simple. It's using those stamps to make little pictures you can share with gamers, but it's nice.
Sure, let's enable features. Why not?
Thank you, Wii U. There's our little friend again. Hey.
Oh.
Thanks,
I like that.
Alright, now this is exciting.
As I said, we're probably going to have time for another level or two here, so... Which one do you think we should explore?
I think we should do the one we can see here. The one with the flag in front of it. I think you'll like it.
What is this? Shadow Play Alley.
Let's go!
So this is just another really great example of another type of level that this game has. It adds a little something.
Yeah, no, that's a really nice effect of those shadows in there.
It's funny that those characters made the little soot monsters or whatever they are make their return, which is kind of nice. I would say the piranha plant is eating everything. I didn't mean that to be...
I see no problem with this.
Well, but he's eating everything, including power-ups and...
I see a problem with this.
No, I'm not gonna let him go for fear of him eating me, but... Oh, that made me live, yeah.
Oh, that's saved by the...
Oh, wow.
Isn't this neat?
So this has a very, what was the Shadow game for the original Wii?
I never played it.
I know what you're talking about. It's not lit.
No, it's there was a Shadow game very similar to the game Limbo, if anyone remembers that. Where you would go through and you had to play off shadows and you're in the backgrounds and things, and depending on the light, the sides and angles you took, it would actually move things almost like an echo chrome in a way.
Right, because it was based on where the shadows were now.
Exactly.
Where they actually are.
I think I just took a beat down there, I think.
Whoa.
I think I got it.
We got it.
That was pretty cool.
Nice thing is this just adds another aspect to a very good series overall when it comes to reinventing the way it plays and works.
Oh yeah, this is just very clever.
Oh, we missed something.
Yes,
Oh,
we did.
shit.
I'm sorry,
Where
that's my
did
bad.
we go? Oh, we can go back. Let me, Oh, we can't. Oh, maybe we can. This is something, I didn't want to, use my previous knowledge of the game at all, but this is something I have to show you. Because it is just neat.
That's paper, Bowser.
That's
cool?
pretty cool. And this is the Toad that we were escorting through that single player mission.
Yeah, he'll pop up a few times for us, but that was something I couldn't let us pass up.
Well, it's taking us so long to... There we go.
Alright,
So it's just a very smart, very clever level.
isn't it? Nice beach.
Lost in Shadow. That was the name of that game.
Lost in Shadow.
Lost in Shadow was the name of the game. But not very well known, but fun little game to play if anyone's looking for a good cheat game.
Fantastic. What system will we play that on?
That is for the regular Wii.
Okay.
See, I see that. Now, see, this is something I was complaining about earlier. This being very generic. The screen now that we've added the meter
Social
stuff,
features.
it adds it to the top. So that's kind of a nice little, smash in my face for not waiting kind of moment. It's that death. That's what stopped me there.
All right.
Well, guys, was that our last level?
Yeah, I think we'll call it a day for here. We've been streaming for about an hour. I think this is a pretty good overview, what this game's all about and kind of what you can do with it with multiplayer. And we'll be revisiting multiplayer experiences like this, couch experiences, a lot. If you are just tuning into us for the first time, definitely check out our various social medias. You can find us at twitch.tv/GameEggs, that's GAMEGGS, as well as you can follow us on Twitter at GameEggs, which is GAMEGGS. We also have a Facebook page. You can find that by just looking for Facebook, GameEggs, GAMEGGS. And we're going to probably have some other stuff coming up. We may have some impromptu live sessions as we go. We have daily writing content available at our main website. You can find that by just going to www.gameovereasy, all one word, .com, and check us out there. Our next scheduled Let's Play is going to be on Monday. We're going to be taking a look at another Wii U game. We're going to be taking a look at the new Dr. Luigi. So join us then. And otherwise, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. For Game Over Easy, I'm Mac.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Kaz.
All right. Bye.